Hello, guys. Just ignore that initiative counter on the bottom of the screen. We'll get to that in a minute. But welcome back to Threads of War. It's been a hot second. So I hope everyone's doing good. And who wants to give us a recap of what happened last time?
Well, Fizzy went through school training to hold a cup of tea.
That is true, he did.
And
Fizzy went to finishing school.
Finishing school? He went to fancy school.
That's the same thing.
And now that we completed all that, I don't know if Fizzy's going to actually be able to use any of it.
We'll see.
Because wasn't there like a big storm a brewing over all the...
Yeah, we came to the Dukes or Earl or whatever this guy is.
Earl of Dukes.
Your father-in-law's place?
Yeah, Earl. No, not my father-in-law's place. I don't have
Not
one.
yet.
But either way, Helgar found out his lady love was knocked up. That was cool. Not tripping about that at all. And then he might have, or because some loudmouth servant person might have revealed who exactly it is, like a jerk.
Which none of the party reacted to that.
Well, fair enough.
I'm not sure they actually noticed him revealing it. Yes,
but either way, yeah. And then we came to come back to Earl Duke Jarl's house, and apparently we're about to be blown.
Oh my god.
Away by air elementals. Duh. This is what you get.
Do you believe this, Luna? I know. Luna says you're very immature.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
And this is new information because
there's been subtle hints coming the whole time.
Well, honestly, Luna is just upset that I'm not giving her cookies to wash down the half loaf of bread she stole this morning. Yeah, entire.
I'm upset with that too.
Anyway.
So yes, you guys are making your way towards the estate of the Earl of Junesmere while I find a con to stuff these cookies in. Oh, there it is. And all of a sudden, you hear screams from inside as the storm just begins to erupt over the manor. What do y'all do?
I think there's a way to break down a door.
Talking about erupting after our previous statements is a choice. But anyway. Sorry. Hinges are already gone. Okay, so are we at where we are at on the map? Like, is that accurate, or do we still have further to go than what we are seeing? Could we be further towards the edge?
I mean, you're probably a little more towards the edge, but I'm not going to do outright initiative order until you get in there. So we can just start it with, like, are you guys bursting in the front doors? Are you going at it from a different angle? Tell me a story.
The front door seems like the easiest and most direct route if that's where we were hearing the screaming from.
Is there any sign of anything that would tell us to not be going through the front door?
No, I mean, the house, other than the storm looming overhead, at least from the front, looks exactly how you left it that morning when you went to walk into Van Rate's place to meet the others. So
Are there
whatever is
guards
happening,
at
it's
the door?
not happening on the front of the house. But you just know it's happening somewhere inside the house.
Somewhere inside the house. Did you scale this map up? Seems big.
Fancy house. They're always big.
Those are like 10-foot doors. All right.
Fancy house. Rich
Well-
people house.
Well, if there's nothing really indicating that we shouldn't go in the front door, then I will kick in the front door and let's go. Well, not really kick it in because that'd be rude, but
No, Fizzy will kick it in.
Fizzy's gonna break his foot.
Fizzy kicks in the door to find a surprise party.
Happy birthday!
All right. So yeah, I will go and I will just slam open the door,
Okay.
step in.
And as I take it the rest of you are all following.
Yeah, but can somebody move me? I can't get my roll 20 to load.
Yep, I got you. Okay, you're inside the door. And my dog has lost her cone already. Really? All right, you got to get off the bed if you want me to get it.
So there appears to be an old man looking at me. What's up?
Oh yeah, I forgot he was there. That's the butler. You would know him. He's actively running this way, and what you would see is at the same time as this happens, because he's going to see what's going on. And as this is happening, further down the hall, you would see, if you zoom out a little, the Lady Junesmere, the Earl Junesmere's wife, is creating out of the sitting room, or one of the sitting rooms, and she sees you. She goes, "Helga, in the study, there were things."
Okay, so I'm moving at full monk speed then. Here we go.
And she's just like, as you go, you are going to hear her just kind of, she's very, very frantic. She's, Elias is in there, Juliana is in there, their guest, this mage person is in there.
All right, so I gotta kill some fuckers. Here we go.
All right.
You need work on your tokens. Square ass token.
I fucking tried, okay?
It looks like it's from like the episode 1 Star Wars.
What, that one? No, that one is a standard one.
Yeah, that's a standard roll 20.
All right, so assuming that we're all moving, I know where the study is, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, you know the layout of this house quite well.
Okay.
To be clear, when he runs off, Jasper will look at Van Wraith and go, he's running off again.
All right.
Here.
I'm going to put my hand
will-
You missed a door. Fail.
And then just like Elmo when Rocco gets taken, oh no, come back. All right. Start slowly jogging behind him.
As he moves away, I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and I'll give him my vigilant blessing. So when we roll initiative, you get advantage.
Sweet.
Okay. So
All right.
as you guys get to about there, this is where I'm going to no, back up.
What?
Back up.
Where are they
Back
at?
into the red carpet room.
Red carpet.
No.
There's no door here. I would like to point that out.
Yes, but this is
So
where we're
therefore,
starting
no
initiative.
indication that I can't just walk in. Sorry.
This-
Chief is in a mood. In a good one, though. In a good one. Even if Danielle won't let us have fun with traditional naming ideas.
Traditional naming ideas. That's one way to put it. There you go. Now there's a door.
Stop trying to avoid the box text, man. Let the box text happen.
So this is where we're going to start initiative as you slam open this door and you enter the fight. So everyone give me your initiative rolls and I will tell you what you see.
How did we get to this room?
That is a 19 for Van Rate.
Okay.
6, 8.
That's a
14
3
for
Casper.
Fizzy.
I don't see shit.
Oh, hold on. Too many people at once. Fizzy, what'd you get?
14.
All right. And Jasper?
3. You had an it. You had a
3. That's 1, 2,
3?
3. I thought you got Helgar advantage.
No, because you and I were talking.
Oh, you had me advantage.
Yeah,
Oh.
you walked up and you were commiserating about Helgar running off. And as you went to go after him, I put my hand on your shoulder and gave it to you.
Aha! Well, in that case, I got 3.
Shut up.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
That is beautiful. All right. And then Helgar, what'd you get?
I mean, seriously, I'm running after him like Elmo runs after Rocco. No way, come back. No. Terrible.
All right. And then Helgar, what did you get? Or did you put yours in yourself?
I put my
Yeah.
own in.
Okay. All right. So I will go.
I go first in this one as often as Hannah does on Mondays. So
Indeed. All right. So, Helgar, as you slam open the door, you will look into, in essence, a secondary sitting room right in front of that kind of, the back door out of there. It leads into the Duke's personal study. And it is crawling with air elementals. And towards the middle of the room is standing Juliana, who is looking very, very worried.
as she should be. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up and start thwacking air elementals, I guess.
All right.
All right, so 2 attacks on the air elemental. Just for funsies. All right, so the first one is going to be an 18 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Okay, and the second one is a crit.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
So, all right, so the first one will do. That's going to be 13. And the second one is going to do. Awesome. I'm rolling good. 21.
Okay. So that is 34. All right, he didn't like that. You doing anything else?
No, I can't. Not that will do anything.
Okay. So in that case, Fenwraith, you are up next. I will
That
let
was a
you
little
go.
meta. I guess I would try to use Flurry of Blows. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I know that it won't do anything, but Helgar wouldn't. So I will mark off a use of my key point, and I will try to hit it with 2 of my Flurry of Blows. That is an 18 and a 21 to hit him.
All right. Give me your damage.
For 7 and 6, respectively.
Okay. That is another 13.
But I'm guessing it feels like it doesn't do anything because I'm not level 6 yet.
I mean, you took him down a decent amount of hit points.
But what happens when I try to hit him with the fists? What happens in that one?
I mean, aren't your fists considered magical weapons at this point?
No, because I'm not level 6 yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna kill some people.
And then I take it your 2 attacks, you did that with your staff?
No, the 2 attacks first. Yes, I did that with my staff, and then my flurry of blows tried to hit him.
Okay, so I will add 6 hit points back.
Because I'm not gonna be meta. So does Helgar realize that it's?
Give me a perception check.
I'm all right at those. That's a 30.
Yeah, you definitely realize that. Like the staff definitely did a good amount of damage, but your fist wasn't nice, but it just did not seem to have the same effect. It was almost like trying to punch water. Like you felt something, but you didn't really damage it as much.
Okay.
All right. Van Wraith, it is your turn.
I will follow Helgar into the room. If you can move me, please.
Mm-hmm. Is there a particular spot you want to go to?
Right. Move into the room and then step off to the side of the entrance so anybody can follow me in. But I wanted to assess the room, but I can't see on this map because it's all.
Can whoever's sharing the screen? I know, just get rid of this door.
What do we need?
There we go. I got rid of the door. Apparently did nothing because there's still a wall there. Sorry, guys. That's where I'm just going to move you into the room for now, and then, but for all intents and purposes, you're still outside the room.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
So, Van Wraith, where do you want to be?
Right where I am is fine.
Okay.
Excuse me. And then I am going to hit the one that's right there on Helgar as I come in and cast Celestial Shank.
Celestial Shank? Really?
I think that's one of Cheat's homebrew ones. It's basically 2d10 radiant damage. I create a celestial knife, and it's a touch attack.
Okay. Well, go ahead and make your attack roll.
So it is an actual spell that is available on there, but you might have to check because that might be a homebrew one. I mean,
Yeah,
it's balanced. It is balanced.
If it's balanced, that's all I care about. And if it's actually called Celestial Shank, I fucking love that.
Yeah. You channel divine energy into a focus point around your fist, and it just looks like a shank made of radiant light.
Beautiful.
That was a nat 20 on my attack roll, by the way.
You guys are rolling good tonight. Fuck.
So that is. That is 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Is that before or after you double?
That's after.
After. Okay.
Did you roll 2 1s? No. If you got a natural 1 on the or natural 20
Did I
on the
do my math
attack roll,
wrong?
then you'd start at 20.
Yeah, because you in essence you do like the max that you can for one roll, and then you roll for the second part of it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm putting it back to where it was before. What's your damage?
That's 23 damage.
That sounds more like it. Okay.
So that's the radiant damage. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna make my spiritual weapon appear behind the one by the table.
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
Help is on the way, dear.
And then do you want to move anywhere else, or are you staying where you are?
I'll stay where I am right now.
Okay. In that case, it is this
Nope,
guy's
that one doesn't
turn.
show up too good. Not bad.
So, you're gonna see kind of
There you go.
somebody come right
Here's the-
here.
Perfect.
But as this air elemental comes out, you are going to hear a voice yell from inside the study. Do not concern yourselves with the newcomers. Focus on the quarry. But that's all that air elemental is going to do for now. He's kind of just standing there waiting. Same thing with this person. And then that one. Yep. All right, Fizzy, you're up. And then hold on, before we do that, are you able to have that spiritual weapon attack that guy now, Van Wraith?
I can do that? Okay, I was about to ask that. Okay.
What does the spell description say?
As a bonus action on your turn, you can cast a spell and make a melee attack with the weapon. So yeah, I guess I can do it in the same turn.
All right, awesome. And then I believe so long as you have concentration, you can keep attacking. So long
Yeah,
as you
so
have...
next turn I can just use my bonus action to attack with it.
Yes. All right, so go ahead and roll your attack on whatever you're doing with that. then-
That is a 16.
16?
21 to hit, so 16 plus 6. Or is that 22 to hit? Excuse me.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
And what is the damage for that? 1d8 plus 3. 10. 10 points of... Is that radiant damage? Or is that just force damage?
And sneeze it.
Yeah. Just 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Jesus.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Fizzy, it is now your turn.
Okay. So Izzy's going to come in here and realize he really can't get much further without getting past this air elemental. I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
So go ahead and blow me up.
Gotcha. You're going to take up pretty much this whole area here.
Yep. And then I shall attack.
Okay.
Oh. That is a nat 20 on my first hit with my
Fuck you
halberd.
guys.
Oh.
Why are you all getting nat 20s today?
Don't ask me. I was rolling like horrible this weekend with the with my dragon that I was playing. So, oh, so 10, 16. Uh, 25 damage on my first attack.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, you are seeing like the winds that make up this elemental are kind of stuttering out, and like just they're struggling to say actual winds.
All right, and then I'm going to use my second attack. 13, 21 to hit.
Okay. I'm not gonna even have you roll damage. He was at 1 hit point. So.
Oh. And then I'm going to take the rest of my movement. Wait.
So as basically what happens is he kind of just swings his halberd, and this like just, I mean, it seems like he's cutting through air, but these winds just all of a sudden stop, and there's for a moment like this absence of pressure where it's, and then the air just kind of pacifies again and goes back to normal air pressure.
Yeesh.
And the only thing left in this place is the smell of cabbage.
Exactly.
Good fermented cabbage. And then that is everything for my turn.
Okay. So next we have got Juliana, who is going to, as soon as my roll to more D&D Beyond works.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to add my damage from my rage. So I would have still had a second attack because it would have been a +2.
Sure, remember that. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Drat. I could have attacked another one
Wait
of
a
these.
fuck up, Sean.
I know. I could have attacked another one of the air elementals.
If only you remember the rules of the game. God.
How dare you not play this game perfectly?
For shame, for shame.
Game.
Shame, shame.
So Juliana is going to cast a hypnotic pattern on air elementals. And then
maybe not stay in the middle of them, perhaps. Just a recommendation. I'm just saying.
so they are going to have to make a, what is this? That is a 15 save, wisdom save precisely. Just grabbing my virtual dice, because if I use real dice, my dog will eat them.
Shame.
Okay.
That would be frowned upon.
Where are you casting the hypnotic pattern?
She is going to cast in like a 30-foot radius here. Yeah, but she's not going to want to cast it on her allies.
Yeah, I'm fucking moving it, you impatient woman. There?
No, she's going to want to do it on the ones closest to her, by the door. So move it back up. Nope. Here.
Okay.
So we are going to say that this one right here has failed the save, and this one right here passed the save. And then with that, she is, yes, going to run away. She can't really go around here.
She can run to her man.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
You know, that's the worst NPC logic. I'm going to go run away from the people trying to protect me into the other corner. Ah!
Yeah, no, fucking terrible. Run.
Damn you, NPCs! Come back here.
So yeah, she's gonna kind of go running around Fizzy toward Helgar. And that is her turn. Now we've got this air elemental. He failed his turn, so he doesn't get to do anything. Then we have this guy who is going to... He's going to use air form, and he is going to go basically... 30.
Doesn't he have to make a save when he passes through the hypnotic pattern?
Oh, yeah. Let's have him do that.
Juliana might have been smarter than she realized.
Let's see. That is gonna be a... Nope, that is gonna be a pass. So he's got a 90-foot flying speed. So he's gonna get to there. And then he is going to do the...
One moment. I attack him once he's in my range.
Okay.
16 plus 8.
That'll hit him.
Okay. And then I'm going to drop one of my storm strikes on this guy too.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 6. Okay.
So give me the damage from the halberd and the damage from the whatever element. Which element are you doing?
It is storm strike, so lightning damage.
Okay. So give me the damage for those separately.
Just
Okay. The halberd is 17 damage.
Okay.
And then the lightning is 3.
3.
And he needs
We're
to
going to
make
round that down to 1 damage because he's resistant to lightning.
All right. And then he needs to make a con save of DC 15.
Okay. And what happens if he doesn't do that?
Disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
point of query.
Mm-hmm.
When you have these things sized correctly, because air elementals are large creatures.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That would mean that bottom one got caught in that hypnotic pattern.
Oh
too.
yeah. Let's roll a save for him. He passed.
That was really fast.
Challenge overruled.
He rolled an 18. I have the dice right here. Sorry.
He rolled a 1.
Danielle is number. I got this stupid rash coming in. It's like really itchy.
Look at this. 18.
Nope, can't see it.
We believe you. You don't have to prove it to the players.
It's a wall.
It's a wall.
We see a brick
Wall
wall.
says pass. Move on.
Go get water, amor mío.
In the end, Danielle just says all over our challenge.
He said, "Good try, but no."
How about no?
How about no?
crazy Dutch bastard.
That's right. I resisted saying that part, but thank you for completing that sentence. That
Had to complete it. Tune in tomorrow for the Talkwork Nexus, where we talk about movie recommendations. That movie will be on there. Anyway,
and its
So-
counterpart.
Juliana had to make a strength save, which she failed. So she is going to take 15 damage and get thrown in a random direction or random to me. 20 feet. She's going to get thrown 20 feet that way.
How convenient.
right?
And
Goes
then,
right through my grasp.
I mean, you can try and make a dex save to grab her and catch her. But actually, no, because
Yeah.
if she is thrown through you, give me a DC a 13 dex save.
They have the ability
I
to
got
throw.
a-
Is there a size limit?
I got a 13 on the die plus 3, so 16.
Okay. So in that case, you do manage to dodge. Are you going to try and grab her as she's thrown or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me, I mean, you're trying to catch her while also, so you have options here. You can either catch her and stop her from being thrown further, in which case we're going to treat it as she collides with you and she knocks you over, but she's at least not getting thrown as far. Or we can treat it as you can try to catch her without getting knocked into her, but it'll be a higher DC and potentially made with disadvantage.
Stop her with
I
your
would just be
Do you just
technically
say
that's
slap?
like that's kind of part of what would be in the way. I would just go with the Fizzy would probably just put his whole huge self in the way.
Okay.
Not really trying to catch her, but just like being a wall.
Okay. So in that case, she is going to smack into you, but I will be nice, and since you are that much bigger, give me a strength save to see if you can avoid being knocked prone.
Okay. 17 plus 7. And then I have an advantage on strength checks. 18 plus 7. So
Okay.
20.
Yeah, you stay. Where are you setting her down? Because in essence, you kind of just catch her like this.
So for me to make sense of it, I would say I would probably put her right here. Or because any other place, because she was here. So if I caught her, I would just put her right there.
Okay. And then since you did use yourself as a wall, you are going to take the same damage as basically the same force that she was thrown with. So you are gonna take 16 bludgeoning damage, and then since you're raging, you round that down.
Yep, so I'll take 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Doink.
So now it's this guy's turn, and he is going to break this window, and he is going to move right here.
You should have to make a strength check to break the window.
No. If you want that, I can make it so you have to make a strength check if you want to break a window or kick down a door.
That's fine. I haven't kicked any doors down today. Today?
Oh, that was all nat fucking 20s that you just sent me?
Yeah. That was dumb.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I need to go get a lottery ticket. So we need to end the game.
Yeah.
You can buy lottery tickets online now and use a
Oh,
credit
shit.
card to buy
That's
them.
bad.
Oh god. But yeah, that is this guy's full action to get inside. So he's just gonna be there. Next we got this guy who passed his save. He is gonna go for Fizzy because Fizzy's in his way.
Yeah.
And Fizzy, you are gonna get. Let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing a fucking 2 on the dice isn't hitting you. He tries to hit you for the first one and misses entirely. He just kind of slips over himself. The air elemental that just charged Fizzy.
Trying to hit me?
No, Fizzy. Is your name Fizzy?
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
And second one misses as well. Thank you for admitting you're not paying attention. It makes me feel so great as a DM.
I am sorry. This is something to brag on. My bad.
All right. Next, it is this guy. He's also gonna make an attack on Fizzy because Fizzy, you're right fucking there. Sorry, bud.
That was kind of sort of the plan.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you. Let's see what if the second attack hits. That's in that one. Okay. Well, the first attack hits you. So he is gonna do 8. So he's going to do 14 damage. So that would be 7 damage when it gets rounded down. And then with his nat 1, his second attack is going to hit his friend right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to bring him to not many hit points. My keys keep getting stuck. Okay. Oh, and then Juliana also needs to make a concentration saving throw. Because she took damage. Oh shit. She failed that. I thought she'd succeed that. Okay. So now we are on this guy. And you guys are going to hear, just like from the next room, these muffled kind of shouts. Clearly something is happening in the next room, but from where you are, you can't tell what. But now we're at Jasper's turn.
Where's
so
the next room?
It's past the guy standing up at the top there by the fireplace. So it's past this guy is the door.
Okay.
So Jasper's gonna come to the room. Let's see how far he can get. Oh, well, I'll do the right thing. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, seems about right. So let's go about right here. And he is going to shoot off a... Where's that? A bombardment of stings, which is a 30-foot cone. So, effect. Breath, probably. And he's going to hit these 3 with it. So these three right here. Do you see the three, Daniel?
Okay. You're also going to get hit fizzy with that.
Well, just move it down a little bit and I won't. That's not the one I had. Just move it down just a bit. Come on down. There you go. I still hit all.
Okay. All right. Do they need to make deck saves, I take it?
Yes, it is a Dex 15.
Okay. Damn, we got a nat 20, 17, and 11. Their dex is +5, so they all are going to pass that. So
Okay.
roll your damage, and I'll have it for each of them.
I got 16 points, so it's 8 total. 8 for each of them.
8 for each of them. Okay.
And I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself, so I take half damage to. Or I'm resistant to.
Is it not an action to cast that?
I can do that, Will, because it's a cantrip, and I have the ability. I have an ability.
What ability?
My racial ability.
Okay, but if it takes an action, it takes an action.
It says bonus
Actually,
action.
economy is- It says bonus action?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, that's good.
That's
And you said
resistance
Blade
against
Ward?
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
All right.
Yep.
And then
That's all I
anything
got.
else? That's all? Helgar, it's
That's
your
all.
turn now.
Okay. 21.
You didn't have all these dice rolled ahead of time?
The damage, no. Because I got to roll something on my turn, right?
Mm.
That's going to be 8, so 21. All right, so he will step up to this one, and he wants to more or
As in
less
this
shove
one
her
here?
out of the way. And
Yeah,
step
she'll go
here.
willingly.
And I will tell Helgar will say to Vanry, protect her, and he will step up and he will bitch slap that one 3 times. So that's going to be 16. So that's 24, 22. So that's 46 plus 19. Nope, sorry. The last one's 14 because that one was with like the butt end of my staff as my bonus action.
Okay, now you just threw too many numbers at me and retracted some of them.
Yes.
So, like,
So 24 plus 22 for the first 2 hits.
okay, that's 46.
46 plus 14 because I'm using my bonus action to attack with the other end of the staff.
Okay, so we've got 62.
Yeah. And just for shits and giggles, I will burn a key point. And he is going to have to make a con save.
Okay,
I
what
can see
happens
if
if
this
he
works.
fails?
Huh?
What happens if he fails?
He is stunned.
Okay, that is not something that he's immune to. One save, that is 9, 10, 11. What's your DC?
16.
All right, he fails that.
Sweet. So, yes, he steps up on his turn. He bitch slaps the fuck out of an air elemental. And then with his last strike, he hits it where he guesses an air elemental's nuts would be enough to stun it.
Okay.
I don't know if air elementals have nuts, but
Neither do I. Yeah. All right, Vanraith, you're up now.
All right, I will use my bonus action for my spiritual weapon on the elemental by the table.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
Well, what was your attack roll?
Oh, yeah, attack roll. Let me do that first. That's a 21 to hit then.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Then
All right, so 10 points of damage. You didn't like it. Okay, and what are you doing with your action?
And I would like to step in front of Helgar's lady protectively, and I'm going to blast a guiding bolt at the elemental in front of us.
Well,
Which
stay
one?
behind her because then Fizzy can step down and kind of box her in. Which is what we need.
That will be
Keep her in a bubble.
and that
Be
is
better behind the front line.
a 19 to hit.
Okay, which one are you going for? This one?
The one down at the bottom of the screen.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you stepping? Are you stepping here?
I want to just kind of swap spaces with her. Like pull her behind me, step in front of her.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Okay.
And that is, I'm going to do that at second level, guiding bolt.
Give me your attack roll first.
I did. It was, what is it, 13 plus 6, 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 17 points of radiant damage then.
Nice. Oh, you guys are making me do so much more.
Welcome to the D&D. You should have seen a bunch of 7 and 8-year-olds trying to do math this weekend.
Oh, I can only imagine. Okay.
Mine were the same way.
Who's that? All right. Anything else you're doing?
That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Now we got this guy who is going to go here and here. And what he's going to do a slam on Juliana. Let's see, her AC is... She actually would not be wearing armor right now, so... She wasn't expecting an attack. Wow, these air elementals are fucking useless. First attack misses. Okay, second attack hits. So then we have got 2d8 plus 5. She takes 10 damage. Okay, she's not looking too hot, FYI. But that is all that one is gonna do. Next, we have got this person here who is going to finally come out, and she's going to yell, grab the woman, let's go. We have the other two.
The other two.
And then she is then going to, at this point, see you guys standing there, and she is going to cast. I am thinking she is going to cast. Yeah, she's going to cast, whatchamacallit? Guardian of Faith. And she is going to put that right as soon as I find a good marker for it. we're gonna say right here. All right. So at this point, we have got that. And she is then going to cast. Actually, that's going to be all she does right now. So then we've got that guy. We're good. Fizzy, you're up.
So we've all kind of heard her say that that they're going after the fancy looking lady girl.
Yes, and that they have already taken 2 other people.
Um, uh, Busy is
Kill the storm bitch. After her.
um yeah, I'm not going to be thinking because I'm raging. Um, yeah, so what does this other lady look like
The lady
that stepped in?
What does it matter?
She has a very punchable face.
Who gives a fuck? She looks like somebody who should be dead.
She is an air genasi in heavy armor, who is casting using what Van Wraith especially would recognize as holy magic. So she is a cleric. With her soldier, the kind of elemental lines that genasi have in their skin seem to have lightning flickering beneath them.
Okay. All right. I could do this. Okay. So I want to move up to here. To here. Nope. Yeah, that keeps her within my attack range. All right, I want to move over to here.
Okay.
And I will start to attack her.
All right. Give me your attack roll.
That is a 19 plus 8.
That'll hit.
And I'm going to do another Strike of the Giant on her, or on this one.
Right.
So that's 6 lightning. 4, 9, 11 of the magical damage from the halberd.
Wait, okay. So 6 lightning, that's going to be 3 lightning because she's resistant to that. And how many from the halberd?
11.
11. She will take that. And then she is going to use her reaction. You need to make a DC 17 dex save.
Okay. And where was it? Ooh. All right, and I have advantage on dex saves.
Okay.
I got a 19 and a 1. I get to reroll the 1 for the halfling luck.
Actually, you don't even need to because you're not within 5 feet of her. Never mind. My apologies.
No, I'm not within 5 feet. I kept a distance.
Yes. So I was Wrath of the Storm is within 5 feet. My apologies there.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do my second attack on her. Nat 20.
Okay.
So rolling the 10, 5, so 10, 15. 25, 29 damage.
You said 29 damage?
Yep, magic.
Okay. Was any of that lightning?
No, none of that was lightning, but she does need to make that con saving throw
Okay.
from the first time.
And what happens if she fails?
She has disadvantage on her attack rolls.
Okay. She did fail that.
And then bonus action, I'm going to poke her with the other end of my stick. And 16 plus 8. 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is a 3, 5, 8 damage.
Okay. She didn't like that at all. She's immediately bloodied now.
And that is everything I can do for my turn until she moves.
Okay. Okay. So at this point, it is now Juliana's turn, and she is going to grab this this charm around her neck and mutter an incantation. Helgar, you would recognize this as kind of her quick escape charm that she has. It's a one-time use, and with that, she is going to vanish.
Sweet. So after I hear her do that, can I look at the Stormy cleric chick
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of say, like, you know, I really don't think this is going to go your way. We'll give you one chance now to just return the 2 that you took, leave them in the same state in which you found them, and walk away. Otherwise, I will not rest until I have squeezed every last breath out of your body.
She is going to issue...
I can make an intimidation check if you want me to.
No. No need.
Sweet.
So with that, she is going to issue a command in Primordial. Which, Jasper, I believe you speak that. Does anyone else?
Yeah, I believe I do.
Okay. Anyone else speak that?
No.
Nope.
Nope, not this character.
Okay. So, Jasper, you are going to, in essence, hear her state, "These 2 are enough for our investigation. Let's go."
Is she going to try to leave?
You don't know shit.
Oh,
You
shit.
didn't understand what she said.
That's
She
valid.
issued a command in a language you don't speak. But with that, the air elementals are all going to start to zoom out
Can I make a insight check quick to find out if this is her trying to leave?
Sure.
Sweet.
And they're taking the disengage action, so no one gets attacks of opportunities.
That is an 18 plus 8.
Yeah, you can tell they're trying to leave.
Can I want to try to stop her.
When it's your turn, you
Well, if
certainly.
everybody else is leaving, then Jasper's up.
Mm-hmm. So, Jasper, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Oh,
Oh, I get a turn?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Go, Jasper, go. Go, Jasper, go.
Not too much I can do, but I guess
Rope her down, tie her down, tackle her.
tackler. Okay, that's gonna work. You know what, why not? Against my better judgment, let's cast Hold Person on her, which
Okay.
is a Wisdom 15.
You certainly tried casting out on the cleric.
I mean, you're telling me to hold her down. That's the only way I can. So
You could have tackled her. Gone in for the
yeah,
hold.
because me with my strength of nothing is going to hold her down. Right.
She just made that 15.
Yeah. I figure she did. I guess I'll say in Primordial, see if I get a response. What investigation?
And with that, her eyes will lock onto you and she will say, if you care about the balance of nature, you will not impede in this investigation.
I don't know how I impede or not if I don't know about it. So you could always stay and tell us about it.
Stand down, Earthborn.
Stand down. So hostile from the airs. So high and mighty, all of you.
There is actually, I looked up lore, there is actually a noted kind of like Earth and Air Genasi do not tend to get along.
Yeah. Because they're all high and mighty. If I say, all right, high and mighty. I guess we'll talk later then.
All right. Anything else you are doing?
No, there's really nothing else I can do.
Okay. So in that case, she is gonna go outside to
Oh, I guess
where.
can I make a quick perception check to see if I notice anything about her outfit that would stick out to me?
Okay, go for it.
$23.
It's very good make. This is somebody who has connections, but it's not your typical cleric armor. It's very nature oriented, carved with what looks to be wind gusts and druidic runes. They seem decorative, not anything fancy, but this is somebody who exists in a hierarchy. And then with that 23 on your perception, you also will notice as she gets outside, she will leap onto the back of a Pegasus and in primordial yell, storm take to the skies.
Okay,
And
I want to chase after her.
carry her off.
Did
I
she
want to
do
chase
a
after her.
disengage?
Wait, when she's in the air, before she gets more than 150 feet away,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fireball her and her fucking Pegasus.
Okay.
She needs to make a dex save, please.
Not the Pegasus.
Collateral damage.
Well, technically, Helgar got a roll before she leaves.
How's a 12?
Yeah, she
For
fails,
her.
so she's going to take 54 damage.
Okay.
And she's
Yeah, she
outside,
didn't
so I
like
don't burn the house down.
Great. She's still on the back of a Pegasus, so like you knock her out, but the Pegasus flies away with her unconscious body.
Okay. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes.
Okay. Unconscious bodies don't do so good with staying on horses.
You're
But wait,
assuming she
Hilgar
doesn't
got
have
to-
anything to stay on in case of this potentiality. She's riding an airborne horse. She's got a strap.
She's got a strap on.
Oh my god.
She's got a
Sorry.
strap. You could say that she has a strap on, but anyways,
She is strapped on. We got that. That is established.
did she do a?
Jasper, tell that
Like-
thing to come down.
Did she disengage?
She did, yes.
So she could only go like 30
30.
feet.
Yes, and she used that to leap out the window, and the Pegasus was waiting right outside.
But if she used her disengage, that would be
That's her action. And then
them
she
getting
has.
on the horse would be another action.
Is it?
Mounting.
Yeah.
Mounting is an action. And I mean that in a not dirty way.
I mean, you're the DM, so you get to pick what you want.
I mean,
to
that
do.
is valid.
Fine
It
then.
is
All right,
DM's
take
discretion,
your
but-
attack of opportunity.
Huh?
I'm telling Fizzy, take your attack of opportunity.
All right. That would be a 15 plus 8.
No, it'll hit.
So
I love watching people try to fight the box text.
Right? Stop fighting God.
Sorry. The thing is there's rules.
13, 15. So 15 magic damage.
15.
And then 5 lightning. So 2 lightning if you round down. So 17 damage total.
Okay. I mean, yeah, she definitely isn't doing so good. But you do also
She had
see
just
her.
enough.
No, she was at 15 hit points when she got on the horse, but she also is chugging healing potions. But like you will
That's
see
another-
That's
her-
also actions.
No, that's a bonus action by your own
Well, I mean,
rolls.
I guess that is valid.
But you also see her clip something into place on her waist, where like basically something attached to like the Pegasus's saddle. Chief, shut the fuck up.
I said nothing.
Laughed. Anyways, she is going to, that fireball is gonna knock her unconscious, and you see her kind of tip over the side of the horse, but she's just kind of hanging there.
How
limp in the
many
wind.
HP
As
does the
the
Pegasus have?
Enough.
It's a valid
Pegasus
question.
is like- I
Because
know,
if
I'm
that
looking at the
Pegasus, I mean,
now.
the Pegasus would also have to make the deck save.
Give me a second.
And I would like to argue that at the very least, we could have some Pegasus wings for dinner.
As long as they're covered in lemon pepper.
Yeah, the Pegasus got a
Any garlic?
19 plus 2, so 21 on that deck save.
All right. How many HP does he have?
I
Well-
believe he has about enough to mind your own business.
I'm just
He's
curious.
got- He has 59 hit points.
Fuck!
And he's taking half damage, so he's fine. But with that, let's take our bio break.
Second charge. No, I am not using both charges to nuke the horse.
No, you only have one action.
But she took like 30.
No, she didn't.
I feel like she did.
Well, she didn't.
But she did. All right, bio break. Is that what?
Oh,
we're
you know
doing?
what I should have done is done a grapple. Should have grappled her.
Should have, but you didn't.
Hey, look, you
All
did.
right,
come up with
intermission,
that
here
I
we
idea.
go.
you're taking your own advice. So let's take a bio break.
Hello, hello. Welcome back, guys. So, you guys are
busy?
left. Sorry. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't see Sean there.
There he is.
Yeah, it's got a weird thing. Whenever I take off my headphones, it uses StreamYard. So like I have to refresh my screen.
Danielle, is that last air elemental supposed to be gone?
No, because his turn was next round. So,
Okay.
if you guys want to beat the shit out of him, you can.
Would he survive another onset of my attacks, assuming I hit on all of them? Because I already pre-rolled them, so I do.
Let me check his hit points.
And that does include one more crit.
He's at full health, so he survived, yeah, but he wouldn't be happy.
Can we just assume that we all beat the shit out of him, considering...
Okay.
Well, me and Van Wraith are going to go ahead of him.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do that?
Sure.
Or do you
No,
guys
if you guys want to roll it, I'm fine with rolling it, but...
I don't care either way. Let's just say we beat him.
Okay. So, you guys are left in a very wind-blown sitting room post-battle. And you're watching this lightning kind of flickering unevenly across the horizon as though, in essence, whatchamacallit, it's the source of it is injured. Now, I will say this Pegasus is climbing very quickly, but it is still like you guys can try to follow it, or do you want to take stock? What are you doing?
I yell at it at Primordial. Stormy, come back! And I check myself and I have an apple!
I'll give you scratches!
I give you scratches! I'm assuming that's not on Amazon.
No, but let me roll initiative for the Pegasus, because like the Pegasus was more or less sitting ready, like ready action to take off. But if you guys are before it in initiative, then it wouldn't actually have made it that far. So
Well, I mean, technically Helgar should have been able to attack her before she even ran out because his turn was before hers.
No, it was her turn, and then he's at the top of the round again. So we're in essence
No,
back at the top.
because you had Jasper go, and then after Jasper's Helgar, and then Van Wraith, an air thing, and then hers. And we had Jasper go.
I hear what Sean is saying, because if you are going to say that Jasper had a chance to go, then by that logic, all of us that were before her again would have gotten a chance to go as well.
Yeah, but I've got I'm
not to make it super complicated, but like
no, you are absolutely right. So let's put her back on the map. Just gotta find her.
Like, I was trying to say that before I did my attack of opportunity, and then I was like, no, this is something that is meant to happen. So
no, I was using like the schematics of I thought it was her turn, and I fucked up the turn order, so my apologies there. So because of that, I will let y'all get a free round. Now, are you still doing that fireball, or are we retconning that?
No, if she's still here, then I am not going to fireball in the middle of the room, because I feel like not burning down the Earl's house, especially right after he got abducted, because that would look really shady on my part. So
you don't know it was the Earl abducted.
No, but he is intelligent enough to deduce if he took two people that's who they would have took.
Also,
So-
you know from what the Lady Dunsmere said that it was the Earl, this mage that he and Juliana
Yeah.
had summoned to consult on those weird crystals you have, and Juliana who were in the study. So
All right. So are we going off starting with me before she goes?
yes.
Okay.
How as recompense, I will even say Jasper's whole person worked as apologies for fucking that up. So she is held person right now.
When somebody is held, does that mean I get advantage on strikes against her? Bill?
You might. I forget. And I know it.
Full person.
I know any attacks within like 3 meters are considered critical hits.
Really?
They're considered paralyzed. So it's they have the paralyzed.
Well, if they're considered crits. That would be.
And paralyzed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So you have advantage on the attacks. And if the attack hits, it is an immediate automatic crit.
So, by that, all my attacks did hit. So I will say that Halgar is going for non-lethal because I
Okay.
plan on interrogating this chick.
I was going to say, if I know you're about to kill her, I would cancel my
Nope.
whole person, just to be clear.
Nope.
So-
Halgar is in full investigator mode, so I would say he walks up and you would see him strike with, like, seeing that she's not moving, striking with more efficient stuff to just bring her to unconscious. So then we can fully get her bound and remove any holy symbols, weapons, anything like that.
Okay. And
So
then,
her holy symbol,
yep,
I'm
that's
assuming-
gone.
sweet. I would like to take it, not just take it off. I would like to destroy it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can do that.
Sweet.
I'm going to sit on her.
Do we know what it's a symbol of first before we destroy it?
Yeah. That's valid.
Of
I would throw it to Van Wraith first because he's the holy man. So I would just kind of give it to him and just say, "Can you identify
give
what
me a
god she
religion
gives
check.
patronage?"
Religion.
Yes.
Hang on.
Well, that was your answer. Can you identify this? Yeah, it's religion.
Yeah, not a 9.
A 9.
If I help him,
Yeah.
I will give him the help action.
An 18.
Okay. Yeah, you know, this is more or less a signet of wings. And it is something that you recognize as being in representation of Akari, the Lady of Air. Commonly worshipped by Air Genasi.
And I tell the party that.
All right. So with a 27, I would like to, for a sleight of hand check, to tie the best knots that I can.
Okay.
While I'm sitting on her.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm going to be shrunk down by that time anyways, because
So every once in a while, I'll just give Fizzy a sharp jab to the ribs to do 1 damage. I'm still angry.
That's good. That's the good stuff. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
God. We discovered a
But,
kink, guys.
But
Um,
I would like to secure her, and then I would like to blindfold her because I know some of their spells they need to see where they're going to try to do stuff. So
Okay. All right. She is now tied up and blindfolded.
sweet.
And
And I
then-
would like to announce loudly to Juliana that we do got her. If she can hear me, I don't know how far she went. But if she is in the house, I say it loud enough that she would hear me.
You will.
Or
you will
actually, I got
hear-
a fucking ring. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
My bad. So I will just kind of on that ring just say, we do have him.
And you'll just hear back. Did you get Elias? Is he safe?
Who the fuck is Elias?
The Earl of Dunesmere.
Oh, shit.
Or daddy.
Whoops. Did they take him
You
already?
actually- Huh?
Did they actively like leave with him already?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
He's a
To that I will
civilian.
say,
He went down quick before you guys really got there.
no, we did not do that.
You're going to hear some very unladylike words through the rain.
But we got her, so we can figure out who she's working for, what she's doing. Like, you know, we can work with this. I can save Elias later. We can go get him, probably. I won't admit this to them, but I am traveling with some very capable companions. The little one is growing on me. Though he still reeks of cabbage.
What else are you guys doing? This Genasi is still unconscious. Are you going through her stuff? Are you inspecting the room? What are you doing?
Yeah. Inspect the rings. Make sure she doesn't have any rings.
She does not have any magic rings now. You will find that she does have a very fancy sword that is decorated with draconic letters, and like kind of the pommel was carved in the shape of a dragon's head.
I'll take that and just throw it at a wall.
The sword clatters against the wall.
Oh, I wanted it to stab into the wall, but okay.
Oh, okay. Make an attack roll for me.
Yeah. Like I'm like purposely trying to get it like stuck in the wall.
Instead of a sword in the stone, it's a sword in the wall.
13 plus 7, because I'm guessing it's not magic. So dirty 20.
Or hold on, it's not magic as in the wall's not magic, or the sword's not magic.
The sword's not magic. If it's
The sword
if it
is
is
magic.
magic, then so I feel like I get a better throw on this thing.
You're not attuned to it.
Why?
Oh, okay. If it has to be attuned to get the +1, then no. But then I just get a dirty 20.
Funny story. On every attack that hits, it casts fireball.
No. No.
Give Helgar that staff. It will be great.
No, thank you. So yes, you do just kind of like chuck this, and it goes like, in essence, the blade sinks halfway through the wall. And this is a pretty long blade. This is a long sword.
All right. As he whips it at the wall before we start waking this chick up, I will go up to Van Wraith and just say to him, like, can you tell me anything about this goddess that she prays to? Anything we can use to interrogate her?
What would I know about her from that religion roll? It was an 18.
You know that Akari is considered the Lady of the Winds. She values kind of like freedom and constant movement. Kind of like a very free-spirited goddess.
And you said that she's often worshipped by Air Genasi.
Yes.
Oh, I just had an idea. Before we wake her up, and before I ask Van Wraith this, can we go outside and I set up my tent real quick and we take her into the tent?
If that is what you wish.
Sweet.
As the battle comes
to do that so that she gets confused at exactly where she is.
Okay. And as you're doing this, as you're starting to haul her towards the window, the Lady Dunesmere is going to come into the room, and she is very frantic. Behind her quickly comes Juliana.
I will immediately, to the Lady Dunesmere, I will immediately just be like,
where is my husband?
Where
is my husband?
Literally hand to the mouth, like pinching her mouth shut.
Slap your hand. Hello, where is my husband?
He's not real. He's not here right now.
This bitch can't hear you. If she hears you, then she knows where we are. Shut up. I'm going to figure it out.
And
as he lets his gentlemanly ways slip a little bit, and he's just like, Grr!
And you are then going to hear a very kind of Fizzy, you're going to hear in response, what do you mean Dad's not here? And you're going to...
On vacation, we're going to figure out soon. Gotta go!
Coming in the door, you will see a young boy and a little girl. Boy is about 13 years old, and the little girl is 6 years old. And both of them are just like clinging to Juliana's skirts, although they will quickly move to their mother's side now that they are with her.
We will find out exactly where everybody is, but for now, I need you to venture to the other side of the house and to stay quiet as possible, so that the mean lady doesn't know where anybody is.
And with that, Juliana is going to guide them out, and she's going to turn and...
I will kind of like, on their way out, I will sit there and say, Uncle Helgar has never let you down before, and I shan't now.
And you will see, like, the kids will relax, but before they go, the 6-year-old is going to walk up to you and just, like, arms outstretched, just like she demands. 6-year-old wants a hug from her favorite uncle.
And I will give her a quick one and say, I will give you a better hug later, but for now, Uncle Helgar's got to go to work very quickly so that I can make sure your daddy is safe. And he kind of, like, gives her the quick hug, and then I will, like, just go out the window even just the quickest way and just kind of like motion for Fizzy to drag the chick with and just say, gentlemen, if you would please join me.
Okay. So you guys...
Fizzy's going to like pull that sword back out of the wall.
All right.
And
No, leave the sword in here. Leave the sword in here. Leave it far away from this chick.
Put it into our bags.
Don't leave. Fizzy, I would really appreciate it if you could leave the sword there so that it's nowhere near the lady that was using it.
Oh. Is he one to inspect it more?
Yes, and we will later.
Pulls it back out of the bag, throws it back at the wall.
I'm pretty sure Lady Dunesmere is going to be upset about that, but that's fine. I appreciate you. Here we go. And I slam the little torch thing on the ground to sprout out my Harry Potter tent.
TARDIS tent.
Huh?
TARDIS tent.
TARDIS tent, whatever.
And
you know what? To make sure that she stays restrained, I take her to the fun room. That's where all the handcuffs are.
No. I don't like the connotation of that, but okay.
I'm not doing anything inappropriate, just making sure that she is in the place with the most amount of manacles and shackles,
Let's
handcuffs,
just say restraints.
restraints of all varieties. I don't want this chicken away before we can interrogate her because she is obviously a terrorist. So-
First.
Yes, absolutely nothing inappropriate planned, just basic waterboarding and interrogation.
I will say she is out cold. You guys do have time for like a short rest if you want, or you can like wake her up manually beforehand and get right to it. What do you guys
I
do?
like short rest.
So as we're
I say
resting, I
short
will
rest.
kind of like look at the other gentleman and just say, have either of you actively, perchance, participated in an interrogation before?
Busy interrogate people a lot.
No, you ask many questions. It's not the same thing.
Usually, Fizzy had to pull teeth, though.
Never mind. You will be very useful.
Sometimes pull tongue.
Whatever gets the job done. Mr. Van Wraith,
My brother usually handled the interrogations.
did you perchance learn a thing or two from him, or did you just kind of let him handle it?
Well, if you'd ask him, I've learned nothing.
Say what?
If you ask him, I've learned nothing. I usually let him take care of it.
Okay. And if I ask you?
I usually let him take care of it. I didn't really do it.
Okay. Well, if any of this upsets your God or your morals, I understand, but we must get this information out of her.
Don't we have the same God?
You have a little bit of a stronger tie to her. At least I thought you did.
Okay.
I don't risk losing any of my powers if I upset her.
I don't
You lost
concern
your
me.
powers?
Okay. Mr. Jasper,
Yes.
does any of this sit unwell with you?
I'll be outside with the Pegasus.
There is no Pegasus.
Oh no,
Yes,
there
there
is
is.
a Pegasus now. There is, because she never got the chance to get on the Pegasus.
Oh, give him a
shit,
chance to
baby
roll
Jesus.
animal handling and bond with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I want to ride the Pegasus into battle. And then fire pigeons from my ring. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Anyway. And then Jasper also say, but she says she is investigating the one she took, and she wanted to investigate your missus as well. You should ask her about that. She says it's very important to the balance of nature. I don't know if she's right.
Well, let's find out, shall we? And I would say that at the very least, like if the other two don't want to, I would say at the very least, Fizzy and Helgar just kind of sit in a room and wait for her to wake up.
Okay. Are you guys treating this as a short rest or no?
I would just like to point out, if we short rest, technically, this would mean that she does too.
No, because she's unconscious. It's not really a short rest.
If you say so.
We're not giving her the ability to rest.
Yeah.
During the short rest, you poke her every 5 minutes. Poke. Are you resting? No, you're not.
Oh, you know what we can do really terrible? That I heard really messes with somebody? We can let a spider go in the bed. I heard that that's awful.
As soon as she wakes up, just says, "We have spiders
We have
all over this room,
Don't
indiscriminately."
know where they are.
Spider.
It's in the ceiling. That's where it fucking is.
All right. So when she does wake up, though,
She is gonna just kind of jerk in her bonds, and because she's very disoriented, she was not expecting to be captured, and she is restrained expertly and blindfolded, and she's just gonna kind of jerk for a moment and then gradually go still, and her breathing will slowly level out, and then you will just hear, "Speak, Landstriders."
I need you to think very hard about the questions I'm going to ask you. And I will kind of take out a dagger and just kind of like tap her on the shoulder with it and just say, this can go one of two ways, and I'd really prefer to keep this clean and amicable and peaceable. But if you become difficult, I don't know if you knew this, but my friend Fizzy is a dentist. And I will let him go to work. Do we understand each other?
Fizzy, no idea what dentist is, but Fizzy like pulling teeth.
Yes, I know, Fizzy. Thank you. Fizzy, when somebody asks if you're a dentist, you say yes.
Fizzy no knew what dentist is.
But I will turn my attention back to her. Do we understand each other?
We are understood.
Excellent. Let's start with the easy questions then. Do you have a name?
I am Vel Cloudrunner.
Can you spell that? Because I try to actually take notes and you give me a really funny name and an accent.
Vel is Vael, and then Cloudrunner
Okay.
is exactly how it sounds.
Okay. That sounds better in the not accent, but I understand. All right, then. You were after somebody important to me, two people actually, and you say that you took one of them. I would like to know why.
I will speak to the Earthborn. I suspect his mission aligns more with mine.
Who's the Earthborn?
That would be Jasper as the Earth Genasi.
Oh no, that is Fizzy asking.
And as that, she'll kind of turn her head towards you because she's following the sound of your voice, and she will go, "The Stonewalker, the Stone Skin. You're through it."
Fizzy understand Druid.
And then she will turn her head back to Helgar, and "You're not a dentist, friend, is not intelligent."
Huh? Your words fit in your mouth funny. I can't exactly understand you.
She's not.
She was saying I'm not intelligent. If I'm dentist, I'm intelligent.
Oh, so you say my friend is not intelligent, and yet you are the one tied to a chair on the threat of duress and being a smartass. And okay, so we took most of her gear, right? Does that include her
We took
armor?
all of her gear.
Sweet. So then I'm going to assume that, to make it clear that we didn't leave her in any kind of an inappropriate state of dress, but we removed her armor, yes?
Sure.
Sweet. I would like to take my staff and give her a sharp thwack to the kneecaps and see if she would like to talk a little bit more.
She will grunt in pain, and then she'll just kind of grit her teeth and stone the walker.
Let's go for the other one. And I will say, I will go hard enough to break kneecaps.
You will hear a scream of pain, but through gritted teeth, she is just going, I do not know you, Green One. I do not know your motives.
My motive.
You will bring the stone walker, or I will not speak further.
My motives are to protect those close to me, those that matter to me, those that you have attacked. If you wish to talk to the Stonewalker, very well, I will bring him in. But first, you will tell me what you were doing.
Investigation.
And why did that involve taking them?
Stone walker.
We have the earrings, don't we, on this one
No,
to
you
talk
don't.
with each other?
So I
No,
will
no,
sit there and just
That's
kind
Van
of...
Rath's.
can I motion to Fizzy to have him go get Jasper? Because Jasper is outside with the Pegasus, right?
Yes, he is. Let's cut to Jasper
Yes.
for a minute.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jasper, are you doing animal handling for that Pegasus?
Yes, I am. I can do that.
Go ahead and make me that roll. And while you're doing that, what is Van Wraith doing?
Healing the kneecaps as I break them. Please say healing the kneecaps as I break them.
Oh no, Van Wraith is terrified to use a healing spell right now. Last time he almost killed a girl.
Even better.
That's true.
No, we don't want her. We don't want her dead.
I rolled an 18, by the way.
Okay, this Pegasus is, I mean, he's very wary because like he saw you carrying his unconscious rider that he's clearly bonded to. But he's not outright hostile to you. Like it's gonna take a little more for him to fully come around, but it's a start.
Yeah, I pull out an apple, and hopefully he takes the apple and not bites my fingers off. But
He'll sniff it, which is kind of the best you're gonna get right now until he
Okay.
knows you better.
well, I tell him in Pegasus, so I guess I can probably talk that too. Be like, "That okay? When you're ready, you let me know. Can you tell me where you're from?"
And you hear the from the skies.
Oh, the skies. That your rider inside that we have?
Yes, she is mine. What will you
It'd be
do
okay.
with her?
We just need to know where she took our friends. Why she took our friends. You don't know why she took our friends, do you?
I do not sit on councils, wingless one, but I know my rider. She does not strike with storm and thunder without need.
I see. She very honorable.
Yes. Are you honorable, wingless one?
I am just a creature of nature, honorable or not. I do not concern myself with honor or not, but I try to do what is right.
And the horse will make like what is, as far as horses go, a kind of considering noise. Van Wraith, you said you are afraid to use your healing magic right now, but where are you? Are you in the interrogation room? Are you outside with Jasper?
No, I'm outside with Jasper.
Okay.
So I've just been watching him interact with this Pegasus, and I've just been thinking about the shit that's been going on with my spells, my connection with the Raven Queen, and all that.
Okay. Right. And then a moment later, Fizzy is going to come out. Fizzy, what are you going to say?
You're muted, sir.
Okay. Uh, from me, I'm gonna be like, hey, unhonorable ones, but I'm not going to do that. Fizzy's gonna come out and be like, Jasper, Stonewalker. Yeah, Stonewalker. Stonewalker need to walk in and talk with lady.
Okay.
Fizzy thinks she likes you.
Okay. I don't think that's true.
She only want to talk with you.
So I'll turn back to the Pegasus and I'll be like, what is your name? What is your name, sir?
I am Storm.
Storm, I am Jasper. We will get this figured out. Excuse me. And I offer the apple one more time.
And he'll look at it and then, will you hurt my person?
I see no reason to.
With that, the Pegasus will tentatively take the apple as though it is almost sealing a deal between the two of you.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you talked to a horsey?
Oh, great. Now he's a warlock.
And I ride the Pegasus to battle. No. No. Okay. I guess I go inside.
I don't think there's a pack of the Pegasus warlocks. So.
But if there were Druid warlock.
Well,
Pegasus.
this is while this is happening, Van Wraith, as you're standing out there, Juliana is going to come up to you and Van Wraith, yes. You're a healer. I find myself rather injured after this battle. Might you provide me some aid?
Elgar's face. Hmm?
Helgar's in the tent and will hear this.
I look at her and after a long pause, I'm gonna reach in my bag and hand her a healing potion.
Okay.
He's got performance anxiety. Oh no. That's the worst.
All right. So are you going into the tent too, or are you gonna stay outside?
Oh, I'll go in with Fizzy and Jasper after speaking with, what'd you say her name was?
Juliana.
Juliana, thank you.
I don't know if Juliana would come in if she knows I'm plying my trade.
Well, no, after talking to her, I'll go inside after the other two.
Yes, and she is going to come in as well. And she is going to walk through this tent as though she is very familiar with its layout.
In a nostalgic fashion, I imagine. Oh, I've missed this place.
Give me a perception check, Van Wraith.
Perception? Hang on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's good. Come on. That is a 25.
Yeah.
24.
Okay. Still good. you will notice that she is moving with a slight limp. And you're going to think back to when you first met Silverstrain in the town of Broadleaf, and how Silverstrain was moving with an identical limp.
Mm-hmm.
Do with that as you will.
All right. I note it, but I'm not going to say anything yet.
Okay.
I will offer my arm, seeing that she's limping.
Thank you. And she will lean on your arm and come with you. And so, Jasper, you are now in the room. Are you declaring your presence?
I would say as you guys walk in, you guys do notice, because we've established that the rooms have fireplaces in the tent because Harry Potter TARDIS tent. But you will notice that there are some metal pieces like in the embers of the fire in the fireplace. There are some clamps for fingers and such. Nothing inappropriate at this moment. Various daggers and bludgeoning instruments. Helgar is ready to go to work.
All right. Jasper, as you come in, are you announcing yourself?
I hope if I unmute myself. Yeah, I will walk in and be like, first I'll walk in and like just take in the room and what's going on here. And be like, ugh. This seems unnecessary.
I do hope so, Master Druid. But that will depend on her willingness to answer. By the way, can you for no reason in particular, could you maybe fix her kneecaps?
What you do to her kneecaps?
Nothing that wasn't necessary.
So actually, yes, I will. I guess I have a cure wounds, so I can cast that while I'm doing my quick medicine check on her kneecaps.
Okay. Yeah, the kneecaps are shattered. So if you are casting cure wounds, you're gonna heal them, but
Please tell me I've given her like a permanent limp.
I don't know what do earth elementals call the air elementals? What do we call them? Like airborne, highborne?
Highborn sounds like a dig.
Call them farts.
Farts.
Fart.
what do you think you would have called an air elemental?
Well, not that. That seems.
He just calls her. All right.
I guess since they call us earthborn, we just call them airborne. So airborne.
No. Well, I think she said Stonewalker, so would it be like Airwalker?
Well, maybe Airwalker. That'll work.
Cloudwalker.
Skywalker.
No, I'm not doing that one. Airwalker it is.
Not that one.
So while I'm working on her knees, I'll say, I guess I'll even say in Primordial. Airwalker, you asked for me. I am here.
Did. Tell me, do you respect the balance of nature?
I was taught at a young age to respect the balance of nature. The question is, do you respect the balance of nature?
It is my calling to protect it. If you are given a mission to preserve what is good, what is natural in this world, what would you do to save everything?
Well, I tell you what I will not do. Break into people's homes and kidnap them without good reason. So will you tell me about your investigation now?
And give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Someone cast guidance.
I
don't
cast
have
guidance on
guidance,
myself. I think I have
Okay.
guidance, actually.
but I can give him the help action,
I can cast
Okay.
guidance.
I do have guidance. I cast guidance on myself.
and I will
No.
still give him the help action.
And how are you giving him the help action?
By being none too quiet with my implements to let her know that they're there.
That is going to give you disadvantage, actually.
Oh, come on!
That gave me
Especially
disadvantage.
with the way Jasper's approaching it. You brought in the good cop.
Oh, well, if he didn't say he was playing good cop.
That's all he can play.
Say what?
Okay, so in all sincerity, do I get advantage or disadvantage or anything in this
I-
situation? I'm fine either way. Just let me know.
So if Helgar is helping as he is disadvantaged, is anyone else helping in the moment or no?
Juliana would probably help in a good way.
Juliana is honestly standing back and watching because she's very worried about Elias, so she's not interfering with this.
Okay,
She-
I wouldn't give the man disadvantage. I want to help him.
Busy's just going to be like bored out of his mind as this language that he doesn't know about is being spoken, and being like, I really want that dragon sword.
Right, he's just thinking of that sword. I love it.
You know what? Helgar will, instead of helping Jasper, Helgar will help Fizzy not be bored by giving him a pack of crayons and a scroll of paper.
Okay. What's Van Wraith doing?
In the meantime,
I was gonna cast guidance on Jasper, but he did it on himself. So
Okay. Are you going to give him the help action at all or no?
sure, I will give him the help action so he can have an advantage.
Okay. So how are you giving him the help action?
Go, Jasper! You can do it. I got nothing.
okay,
Just good vibes.
for what
I'm
it's
just
worth,
giving him good
okay,
vibes.
like, putting the thinking cap on, how I would actually help Jasper is I would say in common, because I don't know this language that they're speaking, but I would let her know for what it's worth. I do want this to end as respectfully and as peaceably as possible. So I have brought in who you wanted. I would ask you to answer his questions honestly. Don't make us do something that we'll both regret. I'm begging you.
You will just see her sigh. Give me your persuasion roll with advantage, Jasper.
With advantage is 15.
That's enough, barely. It has come to the attention of the counselors of nature that the wizard known as Gombak has been dabbling in arcane experimentations. Nature does not behave as it should around him. And now, the lord of this house and his guest have called him to meet. For what reason?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your accent. Could you say the last part again? I don't mean, I'm not saying that in character. I literally just didn't understand the last part.
That's
She
fair.
said for
I'll
what
get rid of
reason?
the accent while I'm talking in Primordial because, like, there wouldn't be an accent in that. So she's saying basically nature does not. People have those who keep track of the balance of nature have noticed that it does not behave as it should around
him. I just didn't catch the last sentence. Was really
Gotcha.
it.
So now the lord of this house, the Earl of Dunesmere, and his guest, Juliana Brigovich, have summoned the very wizard who is implementing some violation against nature. They have summoned him to meet. And she wants to get to the bottom of this because as far as she's concerned, whatchamacallit, this wizard is doing up to no good. She's not sure what he's up to, but why are they trying to meet with him? What are they collaborating on?
Can I look back at Juliana as they're having this conversation and see if she's understanding anything that is being said?
She's going to kind of give you a shrug. She does not speak Primordial.
Okay. Good enough.
Izzy's going to hold up his latest drawing.
That's very good, Fizzy. And in Orcish, because I'd imagine Juliana learned how to speak Orcish, and that not many other people do.
Yeah, I'll
She
make
would-
that work.
I was gonna say I would have taught her.
Yeah.
So in Orcish, I would say, my love, if you have the spell that lets you understand languages, that would be a really good time to use it. Because I am flying blind here.
And once he says that, essentially, Jasper's going to turn around and he's going to go. Well, first he's going to say in primordial, it's like, okay, I think I understand. 1 second. He's going to turn around
Hold on.
and walk up to your lady love, and very quietly go, who is Golmac?
And Juliana is going to say, surely Helgar told you he is. Did you not recover arcane crystals of some unknown nature from the town flooded with undead? I asked him here to consult him on the nature of such things. He is a high-ranking member within the Council of the Weave.
As she says that, I'll say, no, I never found such crystals. And then in Orcish, shut up. Girl, come on.
Do we know that he has the crystals? I don't remember that ever being brought
So
up.
you guys have the crystals right now.
I mean, do I know we have the crystals? Is my question. Did Helgar ever tell the group, or did he just keep that to himself?
No, you all took a
I
look
just
at
wanted to
them.
make sure. Remember a little backtrack.
You all took a look at them, but none of you ever really examined them.
Ah, okay. So he's the
Typical
one
D&D party
where
stuff, you know. Hey, huge plot point. Let's not engage with it.
Yeah.
My
Wait, what?
bad.
I've been waiting for you guys to engage with
My
those
bad.
crystals.
I
They
thought we
just
called
went-
them about some necklace that we found.
Yeah, with crystals on it.
Oh. My
That
bad.
the cleric in the town was casting spells and seemed to be casting spells they should not have had the power to cast anymore. And as they did, those crystals were vanishing. It was using them up.
Got it.
okay.
I didn't remember any of that.
Oh, Jasper says. Those. 1 second. And then he turns back around.
And as you turn around, Vale is going to, what in common, so the accent is coming back. What are these crystals?
That is an excellent question. Do you know who would help us answer that? Golmac. Is there any way you could bring him back and we can continue your investigation and our investigation together?
Did you say that in common?
Yes, I do say that in common.
Okay, sweet.
That way, everyone can move on with their investigations.
Who does
What do you say?
investigate? Jasper, investigation for who?
Golmac.
Yeah.
Now, who is she operating for?
Did she say? She said like the High Council, her High Council.
Mhm. And she is going to kind of turn her head towards you and make this noise and just, there is a council of the four elements operating on the mortal realm. Of this, I am a part of.
And I will look back to Juliana to see if she is looking like she knows what she's talking about.
And Juliana will. I've heard rumors of such a thing. Jasper, give me a history check.
This is a mistake. Why do you keep asking me to do the stats there alone for me? History, all right. Giving. Oh, that's. I got an 8.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Oh.
I was trying to say I didn't realize I was muted.
I know.
Got it, buddy.
All right. 9.
9.
No, sorry.
Again, intelligence, charisma. These are not Jasper's strong points. A druid woman. You should know this.
Can I make
And she is going to kind of turn her face towards you. Where do you hail from, Stonewalker, that you do not know the basics of your own people?
He has a name. And we are operating in a sense of propriety and civility.
Fine. What is the name?
His name is Stoneroot, right?
Yes, Jasper
Yeah.
Stoneroot. What is your name? You have not told me yet.
I am Vera Cloudrunner. I am surprised you do not know more of the council, Jasper Stoneroot, given your grandmother has sat upon it.
Well, he is just a baby.
You have a grandmother?
I have a grandmother. Well, my grandmother tells me many things, but she does not tell me everything.
Or
To
perhaps
be truthful, as far as this council that you speak of goes, I would not be the one that she would ask to sit upon it at any point. I have brothers and sisters. That's why she would just send me to something like this, to help the family and to find out what is going on. But there are others who are better suited in our family to be on the council.
indeed. Well, I cannot bring back the wizard. He is beyond this place, but I can bring you to where he is headed. And if you can clear the name of the woman, the daughter of the mortal king,
Yeah, her. Gotcha.
And-
Yep.
and her head will. She didn't know Juliana was in the room. She's blindfolded.
So as he's she's right here, Helgar will give him a punch to the arm and idiots. He will say in Orcish.
Huh?
It's like interrogating with children.
Like in the back, Juliana's just gonna.
Meanwhile, you have Fizzy over here coloring with the color sticks. The
I
wax
should also be
colors.
clear. I was like, "Yep, her."
I
Because I was
picture
pointing. She
Fizzy
can't see where
just
I'm pointing, so she doesn't know that I said she's in the room. She's like, "Yep, her."
As
Yep,
well.
yep.
I just
And-
picture Fizzy laying stomach down on the ground, feet kicking, just in his own little world. Just,
Oh yeah.
He's
Juliana
coloring that
has
sword.
Would know Juliana's in the room.
Oh, she has to talk too. Absolutely.
So if you can clear the name of the daughter of the mortal king and the heir of this estate, then I will release them, or I will cease pursuing the
and
woman.
Helgar will throw all caution to the wind, and he will just say, "She was calling the wizard here for me, because I have an item of questionable nature that I wish to find out what it was. This woman, the daughter of the king, we are, well,
Oh.
we are together.
Oh, is she your baby daddy or baby mama?
And yes, she is currently carrying my child. She has nothing to do with this wizard beyond that. I say hopefully. But if he is up to anything nefarious, we are already in a precarious spot given my specific lineage. We would not want to tarnish our name and make our lives any harder by associating with one of ill repute. So if he must be brought to heel in answer to something, then we will make sure it is so. But the Earl of this land has the same regard for him as we do.
You trust these people?
These people are family to me.
And she'll turn her head towards Jasper. Do you trust his judgment?
No.
Do I want to say it here?
Okay, do you trust Helgard's judgment in this moment?
Okay, here's what I'll say. All right. I will say he is very dramatic. But he lies about very few things. Except that damn ring he's holding on to.
I didn't know.
Yes, you did. But about
I don't know. I'm not a magic person. I don't know how these things work.
I haven't done it yet this session, so I'll pull out a pigeon. Like, here, talk to Ezekiel for a minute and toss him to you.
I will like catch the bird and just put it on Fizzy's head and just go.
Yeah, but I will say, yes, he is. I believe him in what he says in this.
Insight
So,
check.
how do we go forth in proving these people's innocence to the council?
Very well. If you speak the truth, then I will release the heir when we arrive at my base, and we will interrogate the wizard together.
Do we have your word?
You do. Upon the Lady of Winds herself.
I plan on holding you to your word, because if you do anything that brings harm to my family, I will have to defend them to the best of my abilities. Do we have an understanding?
I do not bring harm to my captives. They are treated with honor.
Well, if we come with you, we will not be coming as captives. We will be coming as...
I meant the heir.
See? Dramatic. All right. Sounds like we have a plan here.
All right. So I'm going to say let's call it a night there. And then we will pick up next week with you guys making your way through the forest and wherever this base is.
I'm starting a murder board.
I call shotgun on Storm.
It's going to be like the pig and the Geico commercials. Whee!
All right. So this is where we typically do what's going around the Nexus. So this is a yes week for Una Ross's Worm. But before we get to that, we have got the Talkwork Nexus tomorrow, where we're going to see who's going to be there tomorrow, Bill.
Let's see. You will be there defending the honor of your generation.
I got nothing there.
I got nothing. Andy, Chief, and his wife Jen will all be there to give you ideas on movies that you should watch. Not just
movication.
People. Good movies. We're gonna be talking movies tomorrow night.
Oh, wait,
I want you to know ahead of time, Danielle. We are starting a Google Sheets, a shareable Google Sheets for you to actively go through and cross off.
And there will be reports.
Yep.
One paragraph reports for each movie.
You don't want to give me essays for right? One of my majors was English.
All right, this
You
is
don't
starting to
want to
sound
give
like
the author an essay. That's all I'm gonna say. All my teachers regret that.
No, we don't want an
this is
essay.
sounding like the list of movies that they gave Captain America.
A one paragraph report will be sufficient. Just
No. You're getting an essay.
Jesus Christ. So that is tomorrow, and then we do have Universe's Worm on Friday. As long as everybody is healthy and up to it, we should be doing that.
Mm-hmm. And then next week on Monday we have got Uncharted Southern Lights, where Flint and Ube are going to have some. They're going to be getting back from a long rest for the very interesting story for the rest of their team.
Who knows? Maybe we might have to change stuff up depending on how this goes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe.
We'll see who wakes up and who doesn't. Where?
But where?
So, yeah, that is what we got going next week. And we will see you here on Wednesday, guys. So, we are signing off. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And we will see you on tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, y'all.